Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's Shino. We're back in Dinkum. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. Next morning, yeah, I did a lot of fishing last night. Got our fishing level up. Foraging should go up pretty good. Yeah, there we go. 13. Cool. Not a bad day yesterday. We did get our billy can done. Oh, we got a visitor. Who is it? Did it say? I don't know. We'll go check it out. I think it was Irwin. Might have been Irwin. We got our billy can done yesterday, and I did not get all of the waddle completed. I need to get more than one going really before I kind of get into that. But let's go ahead and do this just for demonstration purposes, so we can kind of look and see, what the price difference is. I'll just grab that cooked meat too. Get ready, and the jam. Is there anything? Let's put those over there because I would like to. We made the lime jam, so let's go ahead and grab 10 of those also. 10, there we go. And that way we can do a comparison, on those to kind of see what they've done. And I forgot to do this yesterday. Forgot to check our milestones of what we did. So this one for today, we need to hunt 5 animals and cook 1 meat. So that's pretty good, and catch 4 bugs. So those are all going to be pretty simple to do. We got town planner. That's going to give us another 250. Creepy dink. We went up over. So now we're up to, there's another 100 there. That should give us 2,500. And then hot fruit. And that's it. Those are the ones that we've gotten done. So yeah, everything's going pretty good. Hello, doggo. Things are going good there. We've got a visitor. Let's see who this is. It's Theodore. Hello, Theodore. There's amazing creatures and plants on this island. Yes, there are. We're documenting them all. What if we built a museum here? Yeah. I'll talk to Fletch about applying for a museum deed. This is so exciting. Yeah. So there we go. He's going to talk a little bit about what he does, and he's kind of an odd little creature, but he's good to peoples. Let's see. I want to chat. What do you want to chat about? You got a job for me? You have a logging license, right? Could you give me 3 gum logs? Yeah, that'd be no problem. We'll get him going. So you can bring in the things that you're catching. You can actually bring him as a donation. And he will give you these building permit points for it. So I'm going to give him one of those fireflies and that. And we'll give him that one too, and a cockroach. Take them. There we go. And 400. Nice. All right, that's all. All right, we're going to do some more with him. That's going to be a way that we can really move some permit points in. Let's go. Okay, so we can't apply for the building permit yet until we get the debt paid off. Remember, we still got about $40,000 there. We're hoping to get it paid off today. I've got the money for it, but don't want to rush it just yet. So we could get the fishing license upgraded, that is definitely something that we're going to want to do. But it's this metal detecting one that we want to get for sure. So we're going to get that one. And the other one we want to get for sure is the trapping license. Cool. And that's going to allow us to do an animal drop-off point and the trap. And we can strap 500. Is there anything else that we could do? We could get the farming license, but we don't have the stuff to farm yet. That would allow us to make the bridges. That probably, let's go ahead and do that one. Yeah. Cool. Nice little building. And then let's see what kind of question it has for us today. All right, those shells. I can do that. In fact, I think I may have those right over here. Right there. She wanted 3 of them. There we go. Get some money. Nice. Cool, cool. That gives us everything we need to pay off the debt there. Let's go check with John. See what John needs. Blue spot flathead. That is in the northern oceans. I really don't want to go to the north today. I'm going to say no. So here's the thing. If you do a task for somebody and you don't accomplish it, you actually lose credibility with them. So I'm going to say no on this one for now and just say, I'm sorry, bud. 'Cause I'd rather do that. So let's do a sell. Watch, I had one in my inventory. That'd be hilarious. No, I didn't. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and, before we do that, let's go ahead and sell the 10 lemons. Remember, that's one of those, right? There we go. So we're going to sell the 10 lemons. And he's going to give us 900. Okay. And if we do one of those, 3,100. Pretty nice. And the same thing if we were to look at the wattle flowers. We do those. You'll see it gets 1,450. And if we do the tea, 1,595. So it's a little better, but not by much. I thought it was a lot more than that. Cool. That's all right. So let's do a quick sell here. And we're going to unload all of this stuff here. And I'm going to sell 2 of those. I'm going to keep 2 of them for myself. So that is, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell all that. 47,000. Sounds good. Thanks for visiting. All right, let's buy some of this stuff. So we want to buy this metal detector. And we'll say, take it. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to buy, not the mine pass. I want that old gear. Take it. All right, and we're going to want this torch. Take it. And are there any tools that we need? I think everything else is doing okay for now. We'll go ahead and leave everything else there. And then is there any other tools that we want here? You know, let's go ahead and buy that furnace. Perfect. All right, that's pretty good. Okay, let's before we're spending more money. We got a metal detector. This thing, so you right click on it and it will put up a little signal when you start getting close to something. And it does use durability as you're walking along. It'll use durability on it. Man, I've never gone this long without finding something. Here we go. Right there. And so it'll show you where the better signal's at. So we're going to dig that up, and we found an old key. Cool. Another one. Old gears times 3. There we go. There it is. There's a drum. this drums are where we're going to get a lot of really good parts. We're going to need these parts for doing some of the trapping that we're going to be doing, but we're going to need them for some other things here coming up pretty quick. There's another one. Green board. Cool. All right, let's head back over. We're going to be doing, this is something I like doing at night. Also like, you know, when I'm just running around and, you know, on the lookout for something. It does take a little bit of it doesn't take any energy levels, but you see how slow you're walking. So if you're going someplace, you know, not so much. But at night, whenever you know, it's late at night, since this doesn't take durability except for just to dig. Here, this is a good thing, you know, this is something you can do at night. Sliding handle. There we go. All right, I need to do a little bit of mining here. I want to get these copper nodes. And let's go ahead, take one of our teas. Build up our energy here while we're doing some stuff. Nice. And there was another area back here that I wanted to go mining at today. We're going to go do that. And we can pick up the gum logs while we're back here too. Is that I thought that was a drum right there. All right, when I get there, I'll be back. And we're going to share this area with a crocodile. All right. We have to hunt today, so maybe we'll take this opportunity to hunt a crocodile. Let's see if he comes up this way. If not, we can cheese him up here, I think. Ooh, tiny rock. There we go. Anything else here we need? Looks like he's going to go over to the other side, which is fine by me. Grab some stones. And we do have these quartz pieces here. I haven't found a use for them yet. I'm sure there is something, but I haven't found it yet. And we're going to need some more mangrove sticks. So we're going to harvest up this little area of mangroves here. Not all of it, but we're going to take some of it here. All right, we'll do a little bit of hunting on our way back too. Go. Hey, we got a fun tree here. I don't think we've caught any of these yet. These are the pine trees. I'm going to go ahead and take a couple of these with us. Got a couple here. And again, these just create the hardwood, is all these are. But what's nice about this is, oh, my pockets are full. All right, no worries. We'll drink the water tea. There we go. And then we can get all that. And hopefully not upset the locals. There's Mr. Theodore. Walk on over here. Hello, sir. This is for you. Green coffee table. All right, so because my bag is full, we sent it to my mailbox, so no big deal. We've got that taken care of. So that is good. John, hello, John. We didn't have a quest for you, did we? No, we did not. But we got 2 new trees. We'll need to get those planted. We'll put them in just right here for now. Threw my spear on the ground. There we go. Cool. All right, we'll let those go. All right, let's play around with this new furnace. I just processed a couple of items there. No big deal. We're going to go ahead and put this right here. Get this out of the way. And we're going to put this new furnace down right here. And move it into spot. There's our new furnace. And it works just like the other furnaces do, but it's just quicker. Plus, it can also do iron. So when we have enough iron ore gathered up, we can throw that in there and make the iron. There we go. Woo! I had to fight him a little bit. Usually they just start to kick you. That time, no such luck. We're gonna leave the rest of these. We're gonna be doing some trapping here shortly. So let's take a look at what we need to do for the trapping. Actually, first thing I want to do, let's pay off the town debt. So the 44,511 is what we need to pay off. So 44511. And we'll confirm that one. So that's paid off. The town's now debt free. So we'll now be able to buy a new deed for Theodore for the museum. So that's good. Let's take a look here. So the simple animal trap is a 10 bar, mangrove sticks, and an old spring. So we're going to need that. And then we're also going to need the this right here. So that's just planks and nails. So this is actually pretty simple. We should be in a good spot for that. So let's grab those 7. Need that. Got that. And we're going to need some planks. And that and that. Go ahead and grab those, some nails, and looks like we'll have to make some more nails. Let's make sure we got enough mangrove sticks with us. Should be more than enough. First thing we want to make is going to be this animal collection point. Got to have one of those kind of start off with. So we'll make that one first. And then we need the traps. Okay. Looks like we can make 7. I'm just going to make, let's make 2. Make 3. Let's make 4. There we go. Let's make 4. Great. All right, so we have, we'll make sure we get everything else kind of put away here that we're not going to need. Let's go do the cooking, and we got to catch the bugs too before it gets too late. So let's empty out this stuff. Going to go ahead and start getting some waddle going. And while we're here, let's go ahead and cook up the meats that we're going to need. And we're going to process those shiny stones. So we've got 9 meat and 1 drumstick. That takes care of that. Let's throw in our shiny stone. And let's go see if we can catch 4 bugs. All right, we got the daily quest done. Caught our bugs. Done our meat cooking. Yeah. So now let me get the shiny rocks here. We're still processing shiny rocks. There we go. 1 more iron ore piece. 2 more tin. Oh, and we're cooking meat too. Let's get that. I want to, do I have a spot here for grass seeds? No, but I got some stuff put over there. I want to get into actually doing some trapping. I'll show you a way that I found to do this. It's pretty easy. If you've tried to do trapping before and you've run into issues with them breaking out of the trap, you have to hurt them just slightly, okay? And I'm going to set this up. I'm going to put it like right back here behind us. Yeah, I think like right here would be a good spot. There we go. Got it down. So I'm going to take this flashlight, okay? And we're going to walk around here with one of these traps. And we're going to find, let's say this bird right over here. You want to get in front of it and spotlight it and then put the trap down. And then you can pick it up. Just that simple. Now you take it back over here and you drop it and it goes flying off. Say bye-bye, birdie. Pretty simple. Yeah, I figured it out. And this is something great to do when it's late at night. You know, going around and trying to find these animals and capture them and haul them back over. There's a whole group of them right there. I'm going to try to get... Here we go. I got one. There we go. Got a kangi. Jackaroo. All right, I got one more trap available. And honestly, if you do 4 of these a night, you will... Oh, there's a cockatoo. You will make quite a bit of money. Oh, I missed. Too close. Now we'll get this Maggie right here. There we go. So we did it. We've got 4 animals captured, turned in. And what'll happen is tomorrow in the mailbox here, we'll end up getting letters from the Animal Research Center. Oh, gift from Theodore. Oh, that's the that was the green coffee table. You've been working hard. Oh, new fishing license. Thank you, Fletch. Cool. Okay. But we've got now we've got the ability to start doing some trapping. We have the ability to make jams. I think we need to make another billy kit. So let's go ahead and get at least 2 more of these pieces of tin here. We'll need 3 more of those. And the logs. And I know I'm missing something else. Nope, I got it all. Cool. Yeah, let's go put down another billy kit. Right there. Because it's gonna basically double now my output of what I'm able to do in a night. Instead of sitting here and doing one at a time, waiting 10 minutes, now I can get 10 done. Or 20 done. All at one time. So that is going to be very helpful. Yeah. So what else have we done here? We've got... we can do one more of these 10 ingots. We'll throw that in. We can probably go ahead and make a little more. Let's do 6 more of the cement. And then I'm going to take some time also to do some more cooking. Ooh. So this is a good thing to find. This is a chunk of amber. Yeah, definitely like to find these. These are worth a lot of money. So I found this metal detecting. And items like this you have to carry over your head. You can't use anything in your hand while you're carrying these. So basically a two-handed carry whenever you take them back. There's several items in the game that are like that. So kind of be ready to figure out how you're going to handle those whenever they pop up. But I'm just going to set this right here because we're going to sell it to John tomorrow whenever he opens up. Actually, it won't be on because tomorrow's Sunday. If you don't know a shop's hours, there should be a sign right here on the door. And you can read it, and it'll tell you open 8 to 6, closed on Sundays. So, yeah, we're not going to be able to sell that tomorrow. We'll have to wait until Monday to sell that one to him. So I am still going through the process of making a few items here. I am down to making the lime jelly, and then that one will be done. So while that's cooking, I'm still just doing a little bit of metal detecting and hunting and pecking, seeing if I can find anything good while I'm out here. Oh, this is a good one. And of course, finding stuff like this at night, you know, when you don't have your stamina, makes for a kind of a long amount. But there you go. Good amount of stuff there on that one. I like how they call that. We know that as a mouse. They call it a sliding handle. Pretty funny. All right. Let me keep looking. So here's something kind of cool. Never noticed this before, but it stands true. So let's say you want to do some, let's say you don't have the metal detector, but you want to start looking for some of these treasure items. Some of them will actually show up with an X. So right there, if you look at that one that's right there in front of me, you'll see that there is an X right there in the sand. And if I dig that up, I'm going to find a buried treasure. So you can do that. That's something that you can do even if you don't have the metal detector. You can go around and you can look for those X's. I didn't know. I saw one, and it happened that way that the metal detector went off on it. And then I saw another one, and I dug, and I found something, and I was like, oh, hey. So now I'm still metal detecting, but as I'm running around, and you'll find them out here in the open areas too. I found a couple, you know, that have been back in this area as well. So it's not just something that you'll find on the sand. It's something that you can find also out there just in the regular world. But I thought I saw some fish that I had never seen before. Let's see if I can catch something I've never caught before. I've caught a tarpon. Oh, well. Okay, I should be close to having everything done back here. Let's go check everything out. Yeah, it should be just about done. I'll look around, see if I see more X's as I run through. That's pretty. Oh, right there. There's one. See it right there? Definitely find the tin tonight. That's kind of what I've been wanting to do is you either have to make the tin using your, the tin sheets using your tin iron or your tin ingots, or you can find them by being out looking for them. There's another X. See what we get here. Okay, good. All right, I feel pretty good about the progress that we've got. We've done some really good stuff today, and we're setting ourselves up for having a really good payday tomorrow. Now we're going to be able to start getting things ready for Theodore, and we've got the debt paid off, so now we can start putting the museum in and building up the stuff for that. Plus, we'll have the money to start paying off some of these debts. We can do some trapping now to help build in and bring in some more money each night during these late hours, which is pretty cool. And I think we're probably going to be really close to having some harvests going on or ready to harvest some of these fruit trees. So that's going to be good also. Yeah, really things are going along pretty good here. All right. So I think that's going to do it for this episode. I know one thing we need to do. Here, let's do this. Go through and see what achievements we've gotten. Archaeologist and fishmonger and grinding down. That's good. And grill master. Quite a few good ones for you today. Yeah. And the savvy shopper. I think town planner we already did. So everything else we've gotten done. So that is a really good stopping spot for this episode. So tomorrow we will come back on. We will get everything sold there to John. We'll do some of our daily quests, and we'll try to get everything together for the museum so that can start going in, and that way Theodore will stop lingering about town and looking at people in the middle of the night, because it's really starting to creep me out. All right, folks. Hey, thanks for spending time with me. This is Shino, and we will see you in the next video. Take care.